though, but he healed in that second period. Waking up. It's another Camry turning point, healed in his exploits.
And waking up the crowd right along with him, and we saw multiple times Tyrese Maxey celebrating on the bench, Tobias Harris, Nico, his teammates love this guy. He has continued to put in the effort. The other day, after a shoot-around, sprinting from one corner of the court all the way to the other, and every time he'd get to the corner, a coach would pass him the ball, he'd shoot a three. So we take a look at our Smart Moves comparison, brought to you by NerdWallet. 17 apiece for the big fella and Buddy Hield.
Good balance to their offense. Tyrese Maxey thus far with only 2 points. So you assume he will be heard from, but the Knicks to this point have done a good job of getting the ball out of his hands.
Kelly Oubre Jr. over to Kyle Lowry. Has yet to score tonight as well. Trade off 3 for Joel Embiid. And that is how you start a second half.
You mentioned it. That's exactly how you want to start anticipating that the Knicks, after sitting down for 15 minutes and talking things over, would get on the same page and have a response.
Brunson driving on the baseline. And the foul for Jalen Brunson. So a 3-point opportunity. Yeah, you can't hear the whistle. It is so loud in here. And tip of the cap, props to all the Sixers fans who heard the call of Embiid and others after Game 4 and showed up and showing out here tonight.
This is that last play, the drive to the baseline. You can see the contact there. Looks like they gave the foul to Kelly.
That's going to be number 3 on Oubre Jr. So something to watch, because we know what a key piece of the Sixers defense Kelly has played in the first 5 games as Brunson misses the free throw. Every single one of those matters, as we saw on Tuesday. Games earlier in this series.
The Knicks bench, which is usually a strength of theirs, right now getting outscored 30-0 by your Sixers.
Oh my!
All the Knicks bench can do is shake their heads. What a start to this third quarter for Joel. And there's the bench points that Ala was just talking about. That has been a Knicks forte in the first 5 games. Not so tonight. More good defense. Obi led the pass. Embiid was looking for streaking Kelly Oubre Jr., but OG intercepted it.
Telegraphed that pass to where Obi was able to read it.
And Hart, a very strong guard, able to find his way up and in for 2. Nice. The double coming to Harris. Passes out of it. Embiid, mid-range. Just a little bit short. 60-55 Sixers. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter. Must win for your Sixers, trailing the Knicks 3 games to 2. They want to force a Game 7 Saturday in New York. Sure look like another travel or a 3-second violation. Sixers don't get either. Maxey picks up the floorboard. Oubre back to his left hand. Kelly gets the roll. So soft on the touch is Oubre Jr.
Sixers in transition had equal numbers of 3-on-3, but Kelly, because he's so aggressive, was able to go right at defenders, get to the heart of the defense.
Brunson behind the Hartenstein screen. Brunson hits his first triple tonight. 21 now for Jalen Brunson.
He's had to work for his shots and his buckets. 7 of 16 overall is Brunson.
Trying to go right into the chest of Hartenstein, but he lost it. Brunson on Hart. Hart strikes the foul and hits the bucket. And here comes New York.
Hart continuing to be aggressive. Jalen in transition finds Hart. You see the contact there on the way up to the basket. Hart strong enough to finish through that contact.
Yeah, hold the ball. That's what Lowry is asking for. That's what Nick Nurse is asking for as well. But not going to use the challenge, because I think this will be a difficult one to overturn.
Has to be decisive for the initial foul. Initial call on the floor was a foul. Has to be decisive to overturn it.
So Josh Hart.
Conclusive. Sorry, that's the word I'm looking for.
You're inclusive. Decisive. I knew what you were talking
I
about.
got there eventually.
We all knew what you were talking about. Court game 62-61 Sixers. Hart made free throws. The winner 1 to go. Get Joel battling with 3 Knicks around him. And B draws the foul.
Well, how many times have we seen Hartenstein be the lone Knick rebounder in there? JoJo among multiple Knick players. One coming up with the rebounds here. Watch him with the inside position. Hartenstein practically out of the play underneath the rim. JoJo point-blank range. Multiple looks at it. Picks up the fouls.
It's number 3 on 55 and white. Isaiah Hartenstein.
Faker, bro.
And B now 8 for 8 from the free throw line. He's got 24 points to go along with 11 rebounds. Sixers 12 of 12 from the free throw line. Knicks 8 of 12.
What you can do? Filters. Oh my.
Stays perfect and keeps the Sixers perfect from the line as well. 25 and 11 tonight. His first 23 minutes for Joel Embiid. Shines right into Brunson. Allen right with him. Brunson issue. Got hot catching 2-3. Good defense by the Sixers on that possession.
Good job by Kyle to come in and help dig out that rebound as well.
It goes to Embiid. Embiid from the free throw line. And Joel gets the roll. Timeout, New York. Embiid popping his way back to the bench. Putting the team on his shoulders so far in this third quarter.
Simple basketball. Watch the jab step right here. He's going to get it from Kyle. Here's the jab step right there. That's all the separation he needs. A soft touch as the ball drops through the rim.
So what do you think? Bet on the young guys? Well, the vets have been here before. My man, it's the playoffs. So, veteran presence, right? It's the playoffs. You really think experience will make a difference? Frank, it's the playoffs. You're right. It's the playoffs. How about a pocket square, Mr. Gunpowder? Absolutely. It's the playoffs.
Curry's great game. Another clutch shot. How do you do it?
Thanks, but there's a bigger playmaker in this city.
Who? The answer? The doctor?
The minivan?
No, the Cure.
Who?
Cure Auto Insurance. Look, to be a real player, you need to produce. And Cure produces savings for thousands every day.
Cure Auto Insurance. Drive well.
Uncompromising care. What does that mean? What does it feel like? A lot like this. Welcome to the Honickman Center at Jefferson Health, where uncompromising care and breakthrough research from some of the nation's leading physicians and specialized care teams comes to life. From foundation to rooftop, every inch has been considered. Designed for patients, with insights from patients. This center is where our dedication shines through in everything we do. Helping patients feel heard through increased communication technology, considered by fitting care into their lives instead of the other way around, and comforted with open, serene spaces. All to help patients feel and stay better. This is the Honickman Center, and this is just the beginning.
In our world, it's go, go, go. And the 2023 all-electric Ford Mustang Mach-E SUV helps
All-electric
track
Ford
with
Mustang.
space both in the back and in the front, or with the convenience of available hands-free highway driving with Ford Blue.
Not bad.
The Mustang Mach-E is the kind of EV we want.
Welcome everybody. This is the third quarter between the Knicks and the 76ers. I used to call them the Knicks/the Nets, but that thing's gotten old, so they're now just the Knicks.
76ers basketball is brought to you in part by your Tri-State Cadillac dealers. 66-61 Sixers. Sixers outscoring the Knicks 12-10 in this third quarter. Joel Embiid with 10 of those 12. I believe our Taryn Hatcher caught up with assistant coach Brian Gates during halftime break. Taryn, what did Gates have to say?
Well, a big part of why the Sixers are in this game and now leading this game, Brian Gates said, is because of the players coming off of the bench. Now, the second quarter has really been the Achilles heel for the Sixers throughout this series, but thanks to the Sixers bench, the second quarter of this game, he felt like was something they could really build off of. He said he gives a lot of credit to Buddy Hield and how he was able to open up the offense as Joel Embiid was double hitting those shots. He said that could not come at a better time. But he said, you know what, give credit to all those guys who came off the bench. They are the difference in this game. He said, moving forward now, it's the same old story. He said, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but we have to be better in the transition, and we have to be better when it comes to offensively.
Steals two, Taryn, as Kelly Oubre takes it away and jams it down with authority.
That is a deflating action coming out of a timeout, because if you're Tom Thibodeau, you knew you drew something up and you're unable to execute it. It leads to a run out and dunk.
Jesus, man. When they ask you to make your thumbnail better, and you do that,
46-point performance in Game 5.
Good offense. That's a nice kick. Kyle with a favorable shot.
Brunson has led the offense for New York. 21 for Jalen. Vincenzo right there with him. Threw it away though. And you know he picks up a loose ball. And it's tied up by Kyle Lowry.
travel.
Scott Foster saying that that is a hold on Lowry. The foul on Kyle Lowry, his second.
Watch Kelly with the denial, playing the passing lanes, comes up with a deflection.
I just don't get.
Two-handed dunk down the other end of the floor.
Always smiling, that guy. Always smiling, looking over to the Knicks bench. 68-61 Sixers. Great defense by Maxey and Lowry. Tyrese Maxey for three.
Yeah. Up by 10.
A 9-0 Sixers run. 71-61 Sixers. Hartenstein, the push shot. Off back iron. The good rebound by Tobias Harris.
Right now, the Sixers are limiting them to just one shot each time down the floor.
Maxey from the other side of the floor. Just a little bit short. Well, the rebounding was awful in the first quarter, but the Sixers actually out-rebounded the Knicks in that second quarter. Vincenzo for three.
31, the rebounding department as Dante responds.
Sixers have shored up that point of emphasis. That's got to keep scoring on this end. Maxey with 5 after that big three. Oh, step back from top. It's Maxey. Too short. Vincenzo gets ahead of the pack. Line right, rebound Embiid. I expect at some point both of these teams are going to start to feel the fatigue after that overtime thriller on Tuesday and this late tip here tonight. Harris, going to work on Hart. Toby pulling ball, the double thumb as he passes out of it. Kelly Oubre Jr. unable to connect.
I like the aggressiveness from Tobias, though. If he doesn't have a shot for himself, he's going to get others wide open looks.
Brunson trying to do the same. Hartenstein gets the push shot to fall. Joel wants to go. Joel tonight for Hartenstein. Go along with 9 rebounds and a couple of blocks.
Jojo wants the ball, too.
Playing with 3 fouls. Here's Hartenstein. Backing all the way down towards the restricted area. Maybe hook from the big fella.
There's absolutely nothing Hartenstein or anybody else can do when Joel makes his mind up.
As Brunson draws yet another foul. This one's going to be on Tyrese Maxey.
This is the defense. The double team leading to the deflection and then the steal. And then Tyrese wasting no time. The dagger from long range. Here is Joel posting up. Little baby hook over the left shoulder, and then just letting you know we're sizing people up, and apparently he doesn't cut the mustard.
Allah does that to me after every open.
House in the house.
Gets off his stool and just gives me the 2 small. As Brunson Gets the first free throw. Joel Embiid doing everything he can. He has been hobbling since the tip tonight. We know he is not anywhere close to 100%. Dealing with that Bell's palsy that has paralyzed a small part of his left face. 29 points, 12 rebounds, a block, and an assist in 27 minutes so far for Embiid.
Fortunately, not suffering the migraines like he did the other day. Looks like a totally different Joel Embiid. Still not at 100%, but looking engaged and locked in.
Bring out for Brunson.
No help coming. You just go at that dude.
Goes off the top of the backboard. Killian Ray Jr. tapped it in. They're going to say offensive basket interference, though. Embiid with some words for Scott Foster, our crew chief tonight.
Throws it up, and you can see it hits the top of the backboard, and it somehow goes in.
I love the creativity though, Ray. That'll count at the Olympics this summer. International basketball, you can touch it when it's still in the cup. And again, the floor goes for Hartenstein. 14 down for 5-5-1. Lead it down to 3, 73-76ers. See back to Joel. Makes the free throw jumper and fades away. There it goes, another 30-point performance for Joel Embiid.
One foul call, the official Foster saying no. Didn't see what Joel felt.
Joel with 31 now, 14 of which have come in this third quarter. 5-point Sixers lead. Axion Anunoby, good hands by Tyrese. Sixers ball.
Poked at it, and then it was Anunoby who dribbled it out of bounds. Good defense from your Sixers. It looked like an advantage for the Knicks. It was eliminated quickly with good D.
This quarter much closer than the first two. Sixers 21-19 over the Knicks in the third. Thanks in large part to this guy, Joel Embiid, coming out of the halftime locker room break like a man possessed.
He wants to utilize that drop set and cover the amount of territory that he covers with that drop set. There isn't a defender in the league. Watch it. Takes him one way and then goes the other. You can see the slap down by Hartenstein. He's trying to move his feet, but the lack of discipline causes that slap down, and that leads to the foul call.
Fourth personal on Hartenstein. As Mitchell Robinson will check back in. Hartenstein will sit. I'll keep up with the Philadelphia 76ers. During the postseason, wherever you are with the 76ers official mobile app, it's sponsored by NJM Insurance Group. There's real-time game stats, news, videos. The 76ers podcast network is in the app. There's a fan page where you can play games, access the Junior 76ers Kids Club, download wallpapers and more. So if you don't have it yet, visit the Apple App Store or Google Play and download that app today. The incredible third quarter continuing for the big fella Joel Embiid.
Able to stem any tide that the Knicks are trying to create, trying to produce here, coming out of the locker room.
Hart has it knocked away. Payne trying to get it, but it looks like a foul was whistled on the Sixers.
Sixers withstood their initial rush here and then had a response of their own, maintaining a 7-point margin.
Foul on Payne.
Watch that foul again. Hart on the floor, and you can see the reach with the left hand from Cam. Not a lot, but worthy of the call.
Love the energy that this guy has brought since coming into game 3. And yeah, what you were just talking about is Hart hits the first. The importance of Nick Nurse and the Sixers being able to weather the storm that we all expected coming out of the halftime break and still having the 6-point lead in the Lions.
Well, and conversely, you can say the same for the Knicks, too. They had a big lead in this ballgame. And if you're Tom Thibodeau, you anticipate the Sixers, before it's all said and done, to have a response. They did. Now it looks like the Knicks are trying to respond to the 76ers, and hopefully it will be a muted response.
77-72 Sixers. 7-3 to go third quarter. This week, game 6. Embiid the Sixers to force a game 7 on Saturday. The two great work to tap it out. Robinson just happened to be there. Robinson, dribble handoff to Anunoby. Anunoby from the free throw line.
Coming off that screen, ready to shoot his OG.
Yeah, he was not an offensive passer in the first couple of games of this series, but has become one the last couple. He went 17 on Tuesday. He's close to double figures here tonight. Sixers up 3 here in the third.
Introducing Domino's new New York style pizza, the biggest star of your next pizza night. It's made with our fresh, never frozen dough that's stretched thin, then topped with melty provolone cheese and cut into 6 big foldable slices. For the perfect balance of crust, sauce, cheese, and toppings in every tasty bite. So why keep your taste buds waiting? For a limited time, you can get large New York style pizzas with 3 toppings for only $10.99, or 2 medium 2-topping New York style pizzas for only $6.99 each at Domino's.
FanDuel Casino has your chance at the #1 feeling, winning. Winning ranks higher than any other feeling, higher than number 30. Saying, I told you so.
Told you so.
Higher than number 89, the feeling of catching your car keys with one hand. And number 78, thinking it's Friday when it's really Saturday. New players get 200 chances at winning with their first deposit on FanDuel Casino.
The President of the United States said, come to the U.S.
And they did.